bit. Check out this workout. What's up, everybody? We're back. It's 9:30 p.m. Even though it's only 9:30, I am really tired. I'm gonna lie down. I'm gonna do the rest of this vlog lying down. Okay. Oh wait. I have to read your comments and questions. I forgot. I'll bear with it. It's fine. But I am very tired. Quite a bit of work today, and a lot of physical work, a lot of push-ups, and ab and leg day. And I am so out of it, man. I'm so out of it. But finished that, came back, and started working just on my business. And it is I'm trying to take it day by day, but I am throwing money at it, and I want to make money. That's what I want to do, but I am just throwing money into a fire right now, and it's a little frustrating. But I also understand that to get good at something, you got to screw up. To get good at something, you got to learn constantly, and I've learned quite a lot that I need to test a bunch of products. I need to test so many products to see what works, and I screwed up with my store name, but either way, I'm going to make the best of it. So I am very, very tired because of all the work that I did today, but I am very happy about all the work I did today. Very fulfilling day. So let's get to your questions. Gray. For NoFap, I think I also gained increased focus as a superpower. It also made me realize how much time I waste on PMO because I had so much more time to do productive things in my life. Dude, I totally get that. It's so weird when you quit, that now you're not wasting hours and hours. That's what I did. I wasted hours of my life doing all of that. What a waste. And now I'm doing more productive things like working on a business, working on my body, working on my mind, all of that stuff. It's been amazing. I was able to get a lot more done with less precious time wasted. Let's go, bro. My question for you today is, what would you say are your green flags in terms of both friendships and relationships? It's hard to judge yourself, but if I were to take myself out of my mind and look at myself objectively, a green flag, I would say, is probably, in terms of friendship, I would say my green flag would be just being chill and not a bad person to have a conversation with. Not exactly the most crazy person out there, but definitely good at listening and asking questions. So it's easy to have a conversation with me. I'm also very open to deep conversations. So if they're interested in getting to know me better, they can, my green flag would be I'm open to that kind of stuff. And also just a relatively chill person. I try to be relaxed as much as possible because it's a better state of mind when having friendships. I also get pretty hype when good things happen, and I'm also, it depends on who you are, but I'm also encouraging when bad things happen. So yeah, Would I say I'm a loyal friend? Yes, but at the same time, like, it's got its limits, you know, it goes both ways. As for green flags in a relationship, I would probably say, as of right now, because I'm a straight guy, what I have to offer to a girl right now is not something that I would want to give. Because right now I'm not self-sustaining. I'm currently working on a business and I have not made profit, which is frustrating, but it means that I have a lot to learn about sales. But the green flag in terms of relationships is that I work hard, is that I'm a hard worker. I'm not saying the hardest worker. I'm not going to say I'm the hardest worker. There's definitely points in my day where I want to work even harder and not get distracted, but I am a person that works hard. And I would say I'm a relatively confident person, currently, not in the past, but I tend to be more solid emotionally, even though whenever I'm doing like acting and stuff like that, that's a different story. But when it comes to emotionality and stoicism, I'm certainly learning more about that and becoming more like that. I noticed at parties that's where it's come from, and I'm trying to learn all sorts of different things, but stoicism is and all of that is one of my green flags, I would say. But yeah, that's a hard question to answer, because it's very hard to, it's easy to be self-aware, but it's hard to self-evaluate. You can be self-aware of what you're doing, like, in the moment. That's what, for me, like, I can be self-aware of what I'm doing in the moment, but it's hard to be self-aware in the long term, like taking yourself out of yourself and just looking at yourself from an outside point of view. Like, would you like yourself? That's an interesting question, and it's hard to sometimes it's hard to answer and sometimes it's easy to answer. Like, I would say if I were to meet a person that's exactly like me, we probably wouldn't be friends unless we were trapped in a room together, because I would be talking, like, if we were trapped in a room together, that's when or at a party, I would talk to this person, we'd have a conversation, and then, well, I don't know. I'm pretty closed off right now. I'm pretty closed off because I'm focusing so much on work. So I think at a party I'm a little bit hard. Like, I think at a party it'd be easier to talk to me. But anyway, I'm so tired right now. My question for you guys today is, well, I want to ask questions that I would want to ask. Like, I would want somebody to ask me. That's what I'm thinking about in my head right now. So, I want to say, for my question for today, what's your process what's your process after relapse? I know some of you guys are on very long streaks, but when you were struggling with it, what was your process? Because my process, a few days, what was it? Today's 21, right? Yeah. So 3 weeks. My process 3 weeks ago, whenever I would relapse, is just it came in varying degrees, because it used to be that I would beat myself up quite a lot after a relapse, and it would cause me to relapse more. But I've learned over time that you just got to be like, okay, made a mistake. Don't let that mistake happen again. Recognize what you did wrong, but move on from it. You got to move on from it, because the more you think about it, the more it's going to happen again. It's like, you know, when I say don't think of the word elephant, and what are you going to think about? Don't think about an elephant. You're going to think about an elephant. So it's kind of like, just leaving that out of your mind completely so that it's not even an issue. But yeah, don't be. I would say, you know, for everybody out there. We back? Okay. I almost dropped my phone, and then I accidentally pressed stop recording, and so now I have to re-say everything again. I'm so tired. Where did I leave off? Where was I? I was about to say don't dwell on it. Yeah, that's it. Don't dwell on it. You know, if you relapse, don't dwell on it. It's the more you dwell on it, the more you're gonna go back to a relapse. So, you know, my advice, don't dwell on it. But that's my question for today. What do you guys, what's your process? How do you process things after you know, after a relapse? What's the process like? I want to know. But I am going to get some sleep. I'm so exhausted. I'm going to get some sleep. Tomorrow is back in bicep day, so it's going to be great. And another big work day tomorrow. So we're going to get in it. We're going to buckle down. We're going to do work. We're going to see. I'm running some new ads. We're going to see if those work too. So stay tuned. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay strong. Stay focused. I'm with you guys. And you guys are with me. Peace.